Hi, everybody, and welcome to tonight's live. We are celebrating the Dutch King's birthday and also the 70-year reign of our blessed Queen in England. I do support the family, or I do love the family in the royal family in England. And hi, hail, hail. Hi, Tammy Bambi. Hi, Anna Marie. And there's also exciting news going to happen. Now, I will be getting a couple of new decks next month, and also the end of the fantastic April month with the 3 moons is coming to an end. On the 30th, that we'll have the second new moon and the eclipse. Also, we'll be balancing out and we'll be earthing or grounding ourselves in Taurus, and it will be a slower, gentler energy. And also, it will be things will be turning out to be tangible and durable and for long term. As the Aries is the first house of the zodiac calendar, we're going into the toddler, because Aries is the baby and the Taurus is the toddler, and Gemini will be the kindergarten, the young person. So exciting energy is coming along, and I'm doing the weeklies, really exciting as well. I'm using the astrology reading cards, and I will be going into depth a little bit about the zodiac signs and their gifts or talents. And I love you all, and I've already started making a list. So those are the few things that I want to open up with, and hopefully I will also have some interviews with Dutch and English speaking people, collaborations. One that you might know because she's also in the lives, that is Anneke Wheely. She does pendling, so I'll be doing my tarot and she most probably will be pendling, and see how that goes. So now I'm going to start off with Hail Hail, and we'll just have to wait until people are going to come in, and then I'll put them on the list. So here we go. If I just do the first 3 or so, then I can start making the list in the chat, and then you can follow who is who and when or what. So, Hail, Hail, you're the first one in, and we've got the 4 of Wands for you. So there could be celebrations, there could be a wedding. If you're not getting married, then you could be invited to a wedding or any other type of celebrations. You might be moving home, and also this could be buying a home or renting a new home. This I don't understand why it's hovering. It might be your connection. Mine is definitely on the landline. So if you are missing things out, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I am on StreamYard, and usually it is very good, but perhaps it is a little bit overloaded because of the celebrations, the King's anniversary, because there is also markets and people going to the circus and fanfares and having a load of fun. Anyway, coming back to your card, Hail, hail, you have also, apart from the celebrations and moving home, if you're moving home, this could be a housewarming party. It could be just a party just to celebrate spring. Also, the 4 of Wands means that there is solid foundations. If you're starting something new, there will be solid foundations. Things will be built on solid foundations, whether it is friendships, partnerships, or a business or a new job. Also, if you're going to these gatherings, hail, hail, then you will be meeting people, and they could become partnerships in business or partnerships in romance, or they could be just good friends. But they will these people, if they become friends, then the friendship is built on solid foundations. So there you go, hell. Now we're going on Tambi Bambi. Hi, Fena. And we've got Tambi Bambi and Anne-Marie and Leah, and we've got Fena. So if I'm missing anybody, please do help remind me that somebody else has come in, okay? So there you go. I've got to do the technical side, the list, and the tarot. Never mind, I'm getting used to it now. Well, Tambi Bambi, you have the Ace of Swords. So there could be new communications, new wisdom. You could be doing research to gather a new wisdom of facts, especially if you are in a judicial situation, then you will definitely have victory. And this new wisdom that you are gathering will be bringing you victory. Also, the swords stand for municipalities and institutions. You could also start a new study or something new in communication or gaining knowledge about a subject. Also, you could be meeting or dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Victory is yours. Anne Marie, how are you, my darling? I hope you're well. And here we go with the card for you. And there is a wish coming true for you as you have the star. The star means goals, wishes, dreams coming true. But you could also be meeting or dealing with an Aquarius. So definitely you're also in the limelight or in the spotlight, as the star, the sun, and the moon are spotlights. Where there is a spotlight, there is also illumination. So you might need to do research as well with regards to a situation or a question at hand. There you go. That's the energy around you. I read more or less for the energy that is around people or that's coming in. And also, I try to give a suggestion of what you can do to advance or use it to your advantage. Okay, Leah, this is your card. There might not be many people in tonight. As I said, there are celebrations in the UK and Holland. Okay, you have the Five of Wands, Leah. So you could have disputes or disagreements, but they're short-lived. So don't worry, this is not the Five of Swords. Also, the Five of Wands means there could be competition around you, or you could be dealing with competition. Now, the question is, how are you going to react? Are you scared of taking on the challenge, or will you take on the challenge? Make sure that you are out of your comfort zone and you believe in yourself, and you have faith in yourself. Then you can beat the competition. Wow. Okay, so that is your card. And that is Lena. Now we're going on to um, uh, Fena. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Doug. How are you, everybody? Nice to see you here. Okay. And I was live this morning, and so I'm changing my schedule. And I don't know whether I'm going live on Friday or Saturday, depending on whether I'm working with somebody else. Okay, Fena, dit is jouw kaartje. This is your card. I know you can speak English, so I'm going to tell you in English. This is the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man is in the right way up, so there could be delays. The delays could last for 4 hours to 4 months, so something might be delayed. This could also be to your own doing, because the Hanged Man hung himself in this position because he was bored and he wanted to meditate in a different way. That's the story behind this card. So perhaps you've taken time out to think and to get a different perspective or get more information with regards to a situation or a question. Also, you might be taking time out because you need to rejuvenate your batteries. This could be a short break. Also, to gather your thoughts, to meditate, contemplate, and evaluate on what to do next. So there you go. You don't have to feel powerless, because you can stop the delay. If you've made the delay, then you can take action, come down from the tree and come into action and take the first step into action. So again, if it is beyond your power, then you will just have to wait and see what will happen. You're welcome. So that is for you, Faina. And we've got Brianna. Brianna. Also, I've just started today. I've started to do the readings for next week. And Wednesday is a busy day, so I've only got 3 done. So bear with me. Thank you all for your patience. Also, we have Brianna, and Brianna, you have the 3 of Wands. Dankjewel. Thank you very much, Faina. She says it resonates. So, Brianna, nice to see you. Long time no see. I think you've been busy. You've been planning things. Well, this is the answer to your planning. Your plans are coming to fruition. Abundance is coming in. This can be romance. This can be also monetary or material. So abundance is coming in. Wow. And also the 3 means the Holy Trinity, the 3, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, or the mind, the heart, and the spirit, the spirituality of yourself. Perhaps you've come together in yourself and you feel in balance and strong, and you're projecting that, and a fireworks will come to you. Wow, this is magic. So good luck with that. I hope that resonates with you too. Okay, Doug, hi. It's nice to see you, Doug. And tonight you're the only gentleman so far. Perhaps Mr. Morris might pop in, or what's his name? I forgot his name now. Munster. I forgot his name. Sorry. But there are a few men here, and sometimes they pop in and they pop out. Also, Doug, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be getting news. This could be about material, monetary, or a romance. This could be news coming for you that is tangible, durable, and for long term. This news could be also given by, or you could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Also, I believe this could come from somebody younger than yourself. This could come from a mid-20s to the end of the 40s person. That is the age gap that I would give. But this could be about a promotion, this could be about a study, this could be about a job or a pay rise as well. So I hope that resonates to you. And welcome, James. Hi, James. So we've got another gentleman here, and we've got a super chat. Thank you so much, Brianna. Brianna, what is your question, my darling? I've got the romance cards here as well tonight, and I've got the Journey Oracle. So if there's going to be a quiet night, there will be different cards. So stay with us. Come back into the chat and I will give you another card. But please just hold on. I don't think it's going to be that busy because of the celebrations in the UK and in the Netherlands. James, hi. Brianna, please can I have your question? So thanks very much for being understanding and patient, everybody. I'll wait for Brianna to come up with her question, and I will be giving James a card. James, high, and you have the King of Swords. The King of Swords represents municipalities, institutions, also Gemini mainly, but it can be a Libra or an Aquarius. This could be a businessman, and this could also be a lawyer, a doctor, an advocate, a social worker, somebody that works for an institution or a municipality. You could be seeking advice. You could be dealing, you could be partnering up with this could be a partner in business as well. And somebody that you respect and trust. This could be definitely an advisor. This could also be a teacher. So if you're doing workshops, or if you're doing something that you're learning, then this could be your teacher or advisor or guide. You could be seeking advice also from somebody that is mature and that you trust and that you love or respect. Wow, beautiful. So I hope that resonates with you. Okay, and the cards are flying out. So I'm going to take the first one. May I ask what's coming up in my love life? Okay, so I'm going to do that with the tarot, and I'm also going to do that with a love card. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has in store for you. Okay, thank you for the feedback, James. So please stay in the live, and I'm going on to the oracle cards in a minute. So just have some fun. If it is quiet, we just do extra things and do funny things. Okay, so, well, you come in with the Empress. So the time is fertile, Brianna, to start something new or to put yourself out there. That is called sowing the seeds. Okay, sowing the seeds for something new. So you've got the Empress. You could also be meeting a Libra or dealing with a Libra. You could already have a prominent Libra around you as she represents Libra. There could also be a pregnancy. You could find out that you're pregnant. Also, you could be hearing of a birth. This could be of a project, but this can also be a new love. Also, I find that the sun is shining on you as you are in the spotlight. So you're definitely being seen and noticed for your beauty, not only for your exterior beauty, but for your inner beauty. The sun is shining on you. You're in the spotlight. So where there is a spotlight, there is also illumination. If it is with regards to a prospective person in your life, this could be the Libra or the Leo, as the sun represents Leo, but it could also be an air sign, since I've got the Knight of, sorry, one minute. Yes, the Knight of Swords, a Gemini, Libra again, or an Aquarius, and I've got the Knight of Pentacles, and that is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Those are the few signs that I've got here for you. But just let's go back to the sun. The time is fertile again, as the sun means also fertile, but you might need to do more research or get more information and get to know a person much better. You could also be meeting somebody on the web, because you can see on this sun card you've got the world and you've got the vibrations of the around the person. So you could be meeting somebody on a dating site on cyber. Also be careful. Meet people on neutral ground, not at your house of residence or at a friend's house. Don't do that. Start off safely and carefully if you're wanting to meet somebody new. Also, you could be meeting somebody on holiday if you're planning to go on holiday in a warm country, as the sun represents a warm country and also holiday or moving home. If you are moving home, then you could be meeting a new person in the new city that you, or town or village that you're moving to. Also, you could be going up to the next level if you already have somebody. This means getting engaged, getting married, starting a family or expansion in the family, also promotions and pay rises. All this is the most positive card in the tarot. So definitely do your research wisely and don't take Leo is passionate, so it could be a new passion, but if you want to turn the passion into a fully fledged relationship, then definitely if you're in a passionate relationship, set your boundaries, know their boundaries, and keep the communication going so that it can become a long-term relationship. Now, since you've got the Knight of Swords, you could be also dealing with authorities. You could get official news. This could come from any of the air signs, but I believe the news could be coming through email, text message, or telephone call. Definitely, there's a lot of people in your reading. Be transparent, be clear, and also be clear and say what you mean and do what you say. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, that means news as well. This could be news that you are going to turn that passionate relationship into a long-term relationship. This could also be a proposal of getting married or getting engaged. So definitely, I think your relationship, if you have a relationship or somebody special around you, that could turn out to be positive. Wow. I don't know what you mean by yes, definitely. So whether it is according to the signs or that you're hoping that it becomes um, permanent. So passion, yes, there is passion, but do you want it to turn into a prominent and a long-term relationship? Then start talking, show your feelings, and talk about what you want and what they want. Know what they want so you can bring in the balance and have time for your own friends, and they can have time for their friends, but also spend quality time together and work at the relationship, because every friendship relationship has to be worked at. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There you go. Well, I think they are serious, but if you feel that they're not serious, then ask them. Just ask them, what would you like from this relationship? What are your plans? What do you want from life? And go out and spend quality time. That's the only way, by getting to know it. To create a balance and equilibrium, it takes respect, it takes patience, it also takes communications and to know what each other want from each other and separately, and not clicking and messaging every 4 hours or 4 times in an hour. It would drive me crazy, but I see people do that all the time. Have trust. If you trust them and you show them trust, they should reflect it back. People should treat others the way they would like to be treated. So good luck and thank you very much for the super chat. Excuse me, I've got to close the door. Right. We've got Norm. Thank you very much, Brianna. It's nice to see you. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. I think a lot of relationships, especially with young people, nowadays, because we've got phones, relations are, they've got a lot of pressure on, I feel, because of the phones. Everybody wants to know where everybody is. And it all, in my feeling, this is perhaps because I'm biased, because I'm old fashioned, but you should trust somebody if you go out and get to know them and talk face to face. You know, it is so important to talk to face because the eyes are the windows to your soul. You can tell by somebody's eyes whether they mean it or not. And also, when I used to be married, I didn't phone every 5 minutes. I would let them know when I would be home or what I was doing, if I was delayed, things like that. That is having also privacy, freedom, showing respect and trust towards your other half. And that is what I think lacks nowadays. People don't communicate face to face. They're too much on their phones, and even at the home or the house, I've seen it with my children. They had friends over and they weren't saying anything, so everybody was messaging each other through the phone. It's crazy. There should be more trust. The trust is being taken away, and Faina says precisely. And this is what we have to bring back in, to cut the phone when we're at the dinner table, put it on silencer, and say, okay, fine, I'm spending quality time here. We're out together, we're having dinner, or we're having a drink, or we're walking in the park. Phones off. Only you can put the phone on the moon sign, but only the people that are really important, like your husband or your boyfriend or your children, have your number and they can call you, and only they can, if you put them on the safe list, then they can call you if SOS if it is very important. Now, also nowadays, I don't know whether it's true, but we weren't allowed to carry our mobile phone with us whilst we were on the ward, because I used to be an auxiliary nurse, also a creative leader or guide. You used to do handcrafts, or with the demented people. I used to work with the dementedly elderly. I used to do their hair. I used to do their nails, or I used to play cards with them or color. And that's being creative, trying to get the brain working again and go into their world. And that is being also empathic. And I love that work. But the 2 car accidents knocked me out for naught. So I can't do that anymore. And now I find my other way of caring and nurturing, taking care and helping people through my tarot. And that's why I live for my tarot and my cyber angels. Noor, now your turn, my darling, your turn. Okay, you've also got the 3 of Wands. So your plans are coming to fruition. Abundance is coming in, Noor. And thank you so much for your likes and shares every day on the daily. I love you for that. You make my day, and everybody else that does that, just leave a reaction behind, letting me know that you've popped in, saw the video. You might not even like it. If you don't like it, then just put the thumb down. Doesn't matter. Just let me know you've been in, and I love it. And it keeps me on my toes. So thank you. Abundance is coming in, plans coming to fruition, Noor. Wow, you are gorgeous. This could be in love, but this could also be monetary or material, okay? Thank you, Faina. She says, I'm so happy with you. And Faina does as well every morning. Thank you, darling. Boom! Bingo! And that's my doorbell, my cyber doorbell. And I love you. Big hugs. And Brenda, she's not here tonight, but we do love our Brenda from Brenda Tarot Readings. And I'm going to go live with a Dutch lady in May. She's a gorgeous, lovely lady. She does pendling. I do pendling as well, but only privately, and a crystal ball. And I do loads more. I might even start, if it works, next week sometime, or perhaps on Saturday. And if it's not too busy, I might do some charm reading. I'll show you what I mean. I've got a little box, and in there I've got a couple of charms, and I've selected charms like the key. Well, and also the chakra colors, like the pink bead and the green bead. That is the heart chakra. Then we've got the yellow chakra, and then that's Archangel Jovial. Then we've got the purple one, and that is the third eye. Then we've got the red one, that's the root chakra. And these are semi gemstones. And then we've got the amber, I think it's amber, and orange, the sacral chakra. And then we've got the white, and he's big, and that's the crown chakra, the white light. Now I've got a piano. These are the charms, like I used to have a charm bracelet and a necklace. And we've got the guitar, and we've got a lock. And I'll be doing charm readings. I've got an angel, I've got a dog, I've got the masculine and the feminine, the butterfly, the coins like a nickel, and I'll be doing that with the other camera. Instead of cards, I will do charms, because you can read with anything. Not only it does help for your querent, for the people that are looking, they can see what you see, but you also start working intuitively. Like this, we've got the wheel of a boat, right? The wheel of a boat. Then you can say you can go traveling, you might be buying a boat, things like that. So it's, and that's why I love to work with Annika Wheely, because she does the pendle, and I will be doing the tarot or the Lenormand next month, and you can see how we work differently. So I just want to do different things. I want to keep it exciting. So I will be using my second camera next month. Seashells, hi. And I would also, I forgot, there were 2 people that had babies, and so we've got 2 cyber babies, but since they've had the babies, they haven't been back in, so that's a pity. It would have been nice if they had come back, but they did let me know they had babies. So if they see this live, do pop in if you have been in the early stages when I started nearly 4 years ago now. Let me know how your children are growing up, and have you got another baby? Okay, hi Seashell. Let me just get a card for you. So you've got the Lovers. So you could be partnering up. This could be in romance, but this can also be in business. The Lovers means you've met your soulmate, or you will meet your soulmate. You think alike, you are alike, and also it represents a Gemini. So there could be a Gemini coming into your life, or a prominent soulmate. Wow. So that is beautiful. You will also feel harmony between this person and balance. Wow, magic. You're like 2 peas in a pot. Okay, now I'm going to go over to the Oracle card, and I'm going to use the Journey. That's this deck, and if you would like to see, the Oracle deck, then you can look in the playlist. I'm not plugging. I'm just letting you know what I'm going to use. They look like that on the other side. Okay. They're quite sweet. They look like little cartoons. So keep the sweetness in. So come back into the room. I don't know who's here, but there's only 6 people. So who's here? I've got Hel, Tammy, Anna Marie, Leah, Faina, Brianna, Doug, James, and Noor, and Seashells, and Faina. So who is here? Please come back into the room so that I know who's here and I can pull a card. I know Tambi Bambi is here, so I will start pulling a card for Tambi Bambi. I don't know if Hel's still here. So please come back if you would like an oracle card. Okay, So, Tamby Bambi, we have talisman. Do you have a talisman? Do you know what a talisman is? A talisman is like a charm. Talking about charms, I've held them in my hands. A charm. It could be something, a ring that belonged to your mother or father or boyfriend, or whatever. Or it could be a dog lead or a charm that you had on one of your dogs. That could bring you good luck. Start wearing it on a ribbon, or start wearing it in your purse or in your pocket. But make sure you don't lose it, because your talisman, a talisman is like an amulet. It brings you luck. It brings the energy of the one that's passed closer to you, makes you feel relaxed and easy. So if you are going through a storm or a difficult time, I've still got my dog's collar and her penning with her name on it. There's an old penny with her name on it, and she's always with me, and she's next to my bed. And I've just moved the urn with her ashes into the glass cupboard from this room into the bedroom with my perfume bottles, because I'm a nut for collecting little perfume bottles and boxes. But I'm making also a tarot corner, and I will be showing you some of my wacky things that I collect since I was 6. I will do that next month as well. So there's a lot of beautiful things happening next month. So Tammy, if you are seeing this, carry a talisman for luck and protection with you. Okay, so uh, Faina is here, and James is here. So the next person is Faina. Faina, let's have a look what we've got for you. Home, we've got home. So there's a few different meanings for home. You could be going to a new home. You could be refurbishing your home. You could, in the worst sense, you could be isolating yourself. You don't want to isolate yourself. Come out of your comfort zone. I know the house gives you a feeling of safety, protection, but also isolation. Nobody's going to knock on your door. So if you want to get to meet somebody, or to get to know somebody, or make new friends, come out of your house, do some gardening. If you're scared of leaving the garden, then get a friend to come and have some tea or coffee in the garden on a beautiful day. It is spring, and start slowly and start for a walk with a friend. So take out some time and come out of your comfort zone. Okay? Be seen, be daring. I've also got somebody telling me, be flamboyant, dare to be flamboyant, wear bright colors, don't be dowdy, don't be stuck in the mud. Okay, this is a lady that's talking to me, and she's saying, you were always so lively but quiet. So come out and be a little bit louder in your expressions. You can be loud in the colors you wear, in the way you make yourself up. Be seen, be the beacon. Don't be scared. Okay? Let go of negative energy and enjoy the positivity. Let the 3 L's come in. Let the 3 L's come in. Okay, so James, this is your card. James, you are still here. You've got a fragile thread. Are you holding on to something by your fingernails? Are you holding on to something by your fingernails, or does it feel that you are holding on by your fingernails? I'm seeing somebody doing this. It could be a cat that is hanging on, but I see a person just doing that expression. Perhaps you might be feeling that you're slipping away somewhere, that this could be with friends or a special person, that you're feeling that the gap is being broadened. So come out and stop being fragile. Stop being oversensitive. You're not holding on by a thread. Just don't let anybody pull your strings or your heartstrings. Don't let anybody rule you. Be yourself and communicate. Find out what they like and let them know what you like. Also, again, you've got a lot of bright colors in this card. Be yourself, be seen, be daring. And in this card, we've also got a spot on the heart. Don't let anybody blacken your heart, okay? Every heart, everybody's got a cross to bear. That is what the black spot means. You do carry sadness and experience. Learn from it, but let it go. Be yourself. And if it is somebody that's passed over to the other side, they want you to be happy. That is what they're saying. And I think it is your granny or a great aunt or something like that, an old lady. She was a sweetie. She was always knitting or crocheting, doing this with her hands. She was always, perhaps she used to knit your jumpers when you were a small boy, but you used to look immaculate. And you might not have had so much money, but you appreciate the small things of life, she said. And she said, bring that back. Show it to others. Be grateful for what you have and not for what you don't have. This is what she's saying. Be happy. Have faith in yourself because you're beautiful. Not the exterior does count, but not as much as the interior. Your heart, your feelings, your emotions. Don't be hurt. Stand up, dust yourself off, and carry on. If you are on your own, be seen. Okay, so that is for you, James. I hope that resonates with you. Hi, Christine. Hi, Christine. Nice to see you. Kathy. Hi, Kathy Bethy. Kathy, just let me drink a sip. My mouth dries up. Now I'm just going back. So, well, Faina says this is precisely true. I'm stuck in the house for months. So there again, thank you for the confirmation. You're welcome, James. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people to notice their energy and also to give perhaps the advice that I get from the other side, from their family members or my guides or my ancestors, angels, to hopefully bring a solution or a suggestion on what they can do to alter or change the situation, because sometimes we are stuck in our emotions and we can't see what others see. So sometimes we need unattached advice. So I only hope it helps. Christine, we have the King of Cups for you. That's prominently Cancer, but don't forget this could be also Scorpio or Pisces. The King of Cups, the status of the king means that he has the status of the king. And this could be you, this could be also somebody that is coming in. This can be a water sign, but it can also be a very empathic, intuitive person, also a spiritual person, not only with tarot or yoga or what you call it, meditation, but it could literally be a religious person as well, a priest or somebody that believes in the faith of the faith, if you know what I mean, the regular faith, but has their emotions under control. Okay, and that's why they have the status of the king. They have their emotions under control. Doesn't mean to say that they don't love you if they are a partner or a friend, or that they're not passionate, because they are, but they can also place themselves in your situation and what you're going through. So it's a very understanding, loving, passionate, nurturing, also can be handsome and sensual person. This can be a lady as well, but a mature person that definitely has their emotions under control, that knows when to switch on their emotions, especially with regards in romance, and to switch off their emotions in business. So they don't let their heart rule their mind or their mind their heart. There you go. You could be meeting or dealing with one of those people. Okay, so now we're going to Kathy. Kathy. Hi, Cheryl. And you have the 10 of Pentacles. So there could be expansion in the family. You could be getting married, engaged, or expecting or hearing of a birth. This can be of a project or of a child, an ending to monetary difficulties or material difficulties, a new beginning. You could be moving home or expanding the home. You could be refurbishing the home. You could be upgrading the home or moving away from an apartment to a house and a garden, reunion with family and friends, celebrations. You could be winning the lottery. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this is brilliant. Could also be dealing with inheritance or something like that, or a trust fund, something like that, but an ending to material difficulties. So that is for you, Kathy. Okay, nice to see everybody here as well. Mary Kath. Mary Kath. We've got Kathy and Mary Kath. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Mary Kathy. Mary Kath. Okay. Mary Kath, welcome. So now I'm going to go to Cheryl. Cheryl, let's have a look. You are busy with something new, I feel. Is that correct, Cheryl? Are you doing something new? Have you started something new of late, whether it's a hobby or a job or within a job? But it seems that you've just started something new. Okay, let me have a look. I've got this for you. I have the 10. Right. The Wheel of Fortune. This is an intriguing Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. You've got the wheel, but you've also got, I don't know whether you can see it, you've got the wheels turning. I don't know whether you can see it. Can you see the wheels? I hope you can. This is 2 wheels. I don't know. It's night, so you can't see it. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. So something is coming to an end, and where there is an end, there is a new beginning. That's a phase of life. This could also be a project that's finishing and you're going to start a new project. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. You could be moving home or going on holiday. You can be traveling for work. You could be going on to the next level in romance or in career, like promotions, wage rises, engagement, getting married, starting a family, or expanding the family, expanding the home. Definitely also the karma card. What goes round comes round. What goes up must come down. If somebody's done you wrong, then or right, or if you've done wrong or right, karma will be returned to you threefold. Wow, absolutely beautiful. Also Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Cheryl, okay, that is for you, my darling. Oh yes, you did start something new. Well, before I pulled the card, I felt that. Okay, good luck. I hope you have a lot of success. Okay, now we're going to Mary Kath, and then we're going back to the Oracle cards. The Journey Oracle. Okay. Mary Kath, I've pulled the 4 of Cups. Are you taking time out, or are you worried about that? Because I'm getting the word worry. Worry. Are you going through a difficult time? This is the 4 of Cups doesn't really necessarily mean a difficult time, but I feel you are going through a difficult time, and that you are taking time out to meditate or contemplate about the situation or a question at hand, and also to evaluate on what steps to take next. Or you could be taking a midweek or a weekend away, quality time with a special friend or your partner. That is also what the Four of Cups can represent. It's not, sorry, I'm mixing the Four of Cups with the Four of Swords. Now, I feel worry and I got the Four of Swords, and it's not the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups means that you could be depressed or that you're stuck in your mind. So there again, that's the energy that I was feeling. So don't feel powerless and don't feel stuck or depressed. Come into action. See what is happening around you. That's the Four of Cups. Here you can see that somebody's pondering and sitting in the shadows. Okay, so there is something on offer coming in. So be aware of what is happening around you. Whew. And definitely, I feel that you are taking time out. I feel you're taking time, or you're going to take time out, perhaps to spend some quality time with somebody that is highly needed to bring in back the balance. That could be the thing that is on offer for you, that could be coming in. And Chris, good evening. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. We've got Christine, Chris, Kathy, and Mary Kath. Lovely, lovely. A lot of C's. Well, I'm Charlotte. And James C. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Journey Oracle in a minute. So let me know you're here, Hell. Did I give you? No, I didn't give you a tarot card because you had gone again. I started with Tammy. Okay, so Chris, I have the Five of Pentacles. You might be feeling out of sorts. You can see the five and you can see the pentacles. So you might feel out of sorts. You might be trying to balance your money, but I feel you're trying to balance your heart and your mind more than money. Also, you might feel out of sorts because you're too busy to work, to earn the money, and you might want to get a promotion. That is also what I'm feeling. You want to better and advance yourself to maintain a proper balance. You're halfway there. But you might need some advice. You also have the representation of the institution with the Five of Pentacles. Usually you see a church window or an institution with the Five of Pentacles. You see the three pentacles there and the other two there. Don't be apprehensive or scared to ask for help from an institution, whether it's social security, a job center, or well-being in social security. If you are between jobs, then ask for the dole money or a subsidy until you get a job again. Or if you want to advance, ask for a study grant, a grant for to do a study to advance yourself. Okay, and usually they will help you. Okay, so there you go, Chrissy. Hell, let's see what we've got for you. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, this could be a new beginning for in a long-term relationship, or this could be a new job, something that's tangible, durable, and for long term. You could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But again, all the aces are success, and also they usually have the hand of the divine. Something is on offer for you. Okay, this could be monetary, material, but something that's tangible and durable and for long term. There you go. So those are the cards, and I'm not going to do any more tarot tonight. I'm just going to do the Journey Oracle. You can see all the cards in the playlist if you would like to see all of them. Now, who hasn't had the Oracle card? Please come back into the list. Please come back into the list. I just use the keywords and I see what I feel from the card intuitively, and picture says 1,000 words. So please come back into the chat and let me know. The first person that is coming into the chat has torn. Are you torn between something, or have you torn away from something? That is what I'm hearing. That's the key word. Now I've got somebody here that also says, let me see. Christine, this is yours. Thank you, Mary Kath. That is the quantum tarot. Christine, I'll start with you. Are you torn between something? Have you got a choice to make or a decision to make? Please let me know. Okay, Christine. Let me see. Faina, Christine. Let me just note everybody down who's in the room. Kathy, Cheryl, Mary Kath. Okay. And Chris. I take it Chris is still here. No. Okay. Well, torn. You've got the torn heart here. I don't know whether, but I don't feel that you've got a torn heart, but I feel you could be on a crossroads, and you might have to make a choice or a decision. Also, it could be something as simple as that. You could be going to the shops and you could be buying a new dress or looking for a pair of shoes, and you're torn between two options, which one to buy, because you can't afford to buy or spend enough money. You spend money because you're torn between two things. It could be something as simple as that, because you also have something else, a major project I see that you want to do, perhaps new curtains or refurbish the sitting room or the bedroom or both together, and you don't know what to do first. So that's the type of torn that I'm seeing for you. It is making a decision or a choice, but I don't see a broken heart, because I feel that you're a strong, also very decisive person. You know what you want, but you sometimes get torn between choices. So sorry if it doesn't resonate. Okay, now I'm going to Kathy. Okay. You could be starting something new. We've got Mother Earth. Then I have to think of sowing seeds and nurturing them. You could also be getting a new pet, or something new, something for in the house. I also seeing you changing something old into something new, because it's very dear. It could have belonged to your mother or your mother-in-law or a mother figure. I believe that you're going to change something from old to new, something that's very dear to you. Okay. Also, you could be just starting to sow in the garden or on your balcony, beautifying the exterior of your house. You feel you want to go out there and have breakfast or dinner out on the terrace or the balcony. You want to have the sunlight and joy back into your heart. It's like the sunbeam is coming into your heart or shining out from your heart. So that is for you, Kathy. I hope that resonates. Something new. Time is also fertile to start something new. You could be hearing of a project or of a birth. There you go. Okay. Thanks for the feedback, Christine. Okay, Cheryl. Yeah. Cheryl, darling. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts. Now, this is an oracle deck. This isn't the tarot deck, but I'm still going to take the meaning. So there could be somebody that is also a mother figure, a sister or an aunt, could be quite important to you. Cheryl. This could be also somebody that you love dearly or is very loving, also very empathic and intuitive. I feel more it's a good friend of yours. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm good considering the connection between the tarot. Okay, somebody that you love. I think you're going to make a new, or not a new friend, but a friend. There's an existing relationship. You're going to see it from a different light. Somebody that is very loving and trusting. You're going to get another perspective on somebody that is loving and trusting and nurturing. Okay, that is for you. Cheryl, was that Cheryl? I'm getting wrong now. No, Kathy. Was that for you, Kathy? Who was the last person that I named? Please help me. You're welcome, Christine. Please help me. Who was the last person that I named? Was it Cheryl? Because otherwise I'm going to go on to Mary Kath. Mary Kath. Everybody's welcome. Right. Mary Kath. Beauty. Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The eye of the beholder. Okay. Now look, she's got an iPad on. She looks like a pirate. So there's a lot of messages I'm getting from this card, and it says beauty. So it's not so much the exterior beauty. Thanks, Cheryl. And that's not the exterior beauty that counts. It is pleasing and easier on the eye of other people, but people forget that the beauty lies within. Are you true? Are you honest? Are you soft? Are you loving? Are you nurturing? Are you caring? Do you give respect? That is beauty. And that's what people forget to see, because some people can't see it. But that's exactly what they want from a friend. And that is you. That's you all over. Now, you could be a pirate. You defend people. And that's the word. I see a pirate in her. So you tend to protect people, even if they don't ask. You protect the people that you love through thick and thin, and they don't even realize it. And sometimes you have to step away, because sometimes we have to fall on our face to realize what we've got. So be careful. Okay, darling, be careful. It's not what you look on the outside, it's what you are on the inside. You're a very, very strong lady. I don't know when your birthday is, but I feel there is fire in your chart. And I get Aries or Sagittarius. I don't know if that is significant to you. Okay? Thanks, James. So, Mary Cuff, sometimes you have to step back. You can't help, sometimes you can't help people, if they, especially not if they don't want to help themselves. Okay? So just take it easy, darling. You are worth to get the recognition and respect that you deserve. Okay, now I'm going to Chris, and then I'm going on to Faina, and then to James, and then I'm going to close down. It's been a lovely, easy evening. I enjoy evenings like this as well. Instead of going boom, 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 I love interacting. I'm also going to start a private group, because there are a few people that I do get connected with, Geminis mainly, and some other ones, but I never use people's name unless they come forth themselves. Okay, I thought of starting a Gemini club, but why not let everybody in? Make it a great club, just a private club. And you can make a sort of like a group or special club on YouTube. But if YouTube takes everything, half of what I earn, and then I don't get left with anything, because I've even got to pay taxes on what I earn, and it's peanuts. Wow. And TikTok is the same. They take 50%. So I just want to make a private group and have fun and talk about different things like tonight, like the charms or pendling, and also start doing things together. And if people are interested, and do little readings in the group. Hi, Misty Ann. Hi, my darling. Hold on, darling. So I'm first going to go to Chris. Chris, let's have a look what we've got. We have for you, we've got the mermaid. Ooh, sensuality. That's what I hear. Sensuality. Go swimming or go to the spa. That is what somebody is giggling here. Something might have happened with you in a spa or in a wellness center. Something that was new to you for the first time. You might have tripped on a trainer and you were laughing, or somebody was laughing at you. This is what I'm getting here. She's laughing. Also, I'm getting go swimming, go swimming. Um, Keep fit, go swimming, go to the spa. But it also, the spa means, um, she's saying submediterranean. All right. Okay. Thank you. Submediterranean. Go to a bath that is hot, that is like submediterranean or tropical. That will ease the muscles, the tension in your muscles and your joints. She says, loosen up. Don't be so stiff. Relax. Take time out, quality time out for yourself. Feel free like the mermaid, weightless. Relax. You need more time to relax. That is for you, Chris. Okay. Faina. Sometimes, the other day I was working with Maria Rudenko, and I just started the discussion, the information, and then boom, all of a sudden it stopped. And I said to Maria, I'm stuck, help me. And she took on, and it was so beautiful how it happens that, when I can't, she picks it up the same frequency. And then before she said spirituality and music, I got the word spirituality and music as well, but she had more information. But it's like when I'm with Brenda, we come up with the same cards. It is so magical, and that is what keeps us on the toes, that the angels and the divine and ancestors show us that they are working, and the cards are working, and they are working through us. It's magic. Okay, Faina, the card that I have for you is Guardian. Guardian. So this could be that you need a guardian or you are a guardian. But I also feel or get the word godmother. Godmother. So you could be a godmother to somebody else. Spend more time if you've got a goddaughter or a godson. Also, you might be asked to be a godmother or a guardian for somebody special. Okay, somebody that is what I'm getting from this card. She's got earphones on. Somebody that could be deaf or hard of hearing, or somebody that is higher, very high sensitive, that needs to autistic, I would say, that needs to block off autism, that can't understand what is being said, that needs somebody that with patience and also to guide them and to instruct them. So that is what I'm feeling, Faina. That could be a young person or a child that needs your guidance. If it isn't you, okay, Faina, that is the message for you. Okay, James, and I'm got an itch on my left ear, and left for love, right for fight. So there is a love connection. Could be an aunt, you could be an aunt or an uncle, something like that, Faina. Also, you've got number 7 viewers, and that means luck. So I'm thinking, because I'm getting cold again, a brush on the left hand side. So there is definitely something beautiful going to happen with you, Faina. Okay. Now we're going to James. James. Yes, you did, Hel. You've got the adventurer. James, don't be so shy. Be adventurous. Also, come out of your comfort zone and dare to do a little more. Okay? Beautiful. Now, I don't know what she's holding here. You see, this is how my intuition works. Now, look at it. Look at the picture. It looks like a rocket, and on the other side, it looks like a water gun. So be more playful. Okay, be more playful. Also, be more adventurous. And I feel you want adventure and excitement in your life. You want somebody that thinks a lot like you, or at least understands what you like, but also is open to discover your hobbies, and but also they want somebody that thinks alike and is of the same caliber. So be seen. Go out there, okay? You don't have to dress up 10 to a dozen. That is also what I'm hearing. Just be yourself. Just do simple things. Go out for a walk, or um, have a cup of coffee on a terrace. Go to the boulevard or promenade. So enjoy yourself, James. Graag gedaan, Vena. Vena says that is her grandson. Okay. Now I'm going to Misty Ann. Misty Ann hasn't had a tarot card yet. I was thinking about you today. Well, you might be moving home. You've got the Four of Wands. It fell out. So there will be also celebrations. You might be in. This is the wedding card as well. Instead of moving or buying or renting a new home, this could also be a wedding card, the celebrations. This could be a housewarming party. This could also be an engagement party, or a party. I'm seeing somebody getting a diploma, going onto stage and getting their diploma. How do you, at the end, and I'm hearing June, end of May, June, an initiation. I don't understand this. What do you call it when you go up for your diploma? Graduation day. This could be something graduating. You could be invited to a graduation party, or an inoculation, no, not inoculation, initiation. Um, I see girls in light blue or white dresses. Like an end of the school year or college party, university. You could be in a reunion, a prom. You could be going to a reunion prom. That's what somebody's screaming. No, not initiation. Okay, you could be going to a reunion. And there again, you could be meeting people, Misty Ann. And that could be a reunion. And you could be making friends, and these friendships, you've had friendships with people before, and you could be reuniting. I've got a feeling of reuniting with old friends from school or college. Okay, celebrations. These friendships will be built on solid foundations. Now, your journey oracle card. So, wow, you're welcome, James. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay. Rebirth. Misty Ann, you're going to start something new. This could also be a second chance. You might be starting something. This could be that reunion. So that isn't too crazy what I saw, that reunion. That could be a rebirth of a friendship, an old friendship, okay? And I see somebody with blue eyes. So I hope that resonates with you. Okay. Strawberry blonde or blonde hair with blue eyes. I don't know whether it resonates with you, but there you go. Lovely to see all of you. I've had a lovely night. I hope you did too. And it's a bit back to the old ways because it was quiet. We did not only just do tarot cards, we did an oracle card, we nattered, and I had feedback. Thank you so much. I love you. And I hope to see you either on Friday or Saturday, most probably on Saturday. Until then, I wish you safety, happiness, excitement, and be blessed. And know that you're never alone. Just if you want to get into contact with me, write an email or come to Facebook and send me a messenger mail, and I will answer you as soon as I've got time or when I'm back. Take care, sleep soft, and be blessed. And let your angels wrap you in their wings. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks, James. You too. Ciao, ciao.